So I am going to talk you through a facials to massage. Massage is a huge focus of the course because lymphatic drainage helps boost circulation, it sculpts the muscles, and of course it helps feed the skin. So I'm going to start out with a little bit of client care and ask Lauren, is it okay if I move down your straps down?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm going to start at the temples and work my way down to the décolletage and work in an effleurage motion. Now this is 3 strokes, but I'm sure you can see I'm splaying out my fingers to help get the maximum coverage. And I'm going to check in, how's the pressure for you?
Yeah, it feels good.
And I'm going to do this move 6 times. Now please note, I'm going very slowly. This enhances the relaxation element. When we've done effleurage, we go on to circles. So we're staying on the décolletage and we're going to move in slow circles. Remember, we have lymph nodes at the armpits, so making sure that we're pushing the lymph down there. I come around the outside of the arms and right back behind the shoulders. Think of all the tension that we hold there. So I really want to go in there, and I am pressing firmly across all of my fingertips. So I'll show that again. Slow circles across the décolletage. I do find that students often speed up at this stage. So just keep thinking half the speed I'm already going at, and just practice whenever you can. Practice on family members, partners, yourself, just getting used to touching the skin. So, I'm going to finish the circles, and then I'm going to move on to knuckling, which is one of my personal favourites and a lot of the clients' favourites. So, I'm just moving the knuckles across the skin with this kind of motion. And it feels really relaxing, and you can press quite firmly. Again, remembering where the lymph nodes are across the collarbones, in the armpits, and going right around the back. How does that feel, Lauren?
Yeah, it feels really nice.
Yeah, feels really relaxing, and you can bring it up the sides of the neck even. Just always remembering not to crush the windpipe. And when we've done knuckling, we can move on to the neck. So we've done effleurage, we've done circles, and we've done knuckling. So I'm going to use my middle fingers and come up the sides of the neck from the shoulders in small circular motions. You can practice on yourself first. And then I'm going to finish where the lymph nodes are behind the ears. Again, making sure you keep that slow speed. Don't be tempted to speed up. Usually by this time, your client will start nodding off, and that's when you know you're doing a really good job. So we've done the shoulders and the neck, and then we come to the jaw, and we're doing a pinch. But because you've got loads of oil on the face, this doesn't hurt. You can go in quite firmly and just pinch along the jaw. You can get a little bit of rhythm going. So you could try this technique, and you can also try having your fingers along the jaw and doing a U motion with one finger, then the other. So try both and see which one feels the most natural to you, because the one that feels most natural to you will feel the most relaxing to your client. I think I like pinch best. Then once we've done the jaw, remember we want to drain lymph around here, and this is going to help sculpt those muscles. Because we're draining the lift, we're giving a nice lift with our fingers. So don't be afraid to use pressure here. We can do knuckling again, like we did on the shoulders. And you're following the cheekbones, again to the lymph nodes behind the ears. This one feels really nice and relaxing. I've had this done to me and I copied that person because it felt so good. Or if you want a slightly simpler move, after the knuckling, you can use these two fingers again, the ring finger and the middle finger, pull up and just follow the cheekbone in a straight line. And I'm pulling fairly hard, aren't I, Lauren?
Yeah.
I'm using pressure because you want to drain that lymph and you want to get a sculpt. I wonder if you can see the difference yet, where we've already activated the lymph nodes and drained away some excess fluid. If you tend to get puffiness around your eyes, around your jaw, these really help. Okay, so once we've done collarbone area, neck area, jaw and cheekbones, we can go on to the eyes, but this is a really delicate area, especially around here. So I'm just going to use my ring finger and I'm going to go in through the eyebrows and around. And you can do another one on the eyes, going outwards. So middle finger, ring finger, pushing down on the eyebrows, but lightly back up. And then we're going to finish on the forehead. My favourite thing to do is cracking an egg. So I'm going to get my hands upright in the centre of the forehead and just gently press down and release. So cracking that egg. This feels really relaxing when you have it done to yourself. So when you do it in your practicals, it will be the 6 times. But I'm now going to demonstrate upward strokes on the forehead, dragging the eyebrows upwards a bit, which feels like a really nice lift, because remember we are lifting and sculpting as well as draining. And I wonder if you can see the difference in Lauren's skin already. Definitely brought the circulation up to the surface of the skin. It's looking a bit more glowy. I think she's looking a bit more sculpted, and I think she's looking relaxed. I am. Thank you, Lauren. So just upward strokes on the forehead. When I'm ready to finish, just a little effleurage, bringing it up to the temples, and we're done.